Hi everyone, Paul Morbid here, Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. Welcome to installment number 9 of an overhaul on a Bolex H-16 Reflex film camera. So, this part of the glass right here we've got to remove. And it's these two screws, micro screws down here, that are rusted. So I'm going to make the attempt, of whichever way I can, not to drill into the bottom of these to remove this. Get that glass out and to clean this rust right along through here. So let's get started. Okay, in order to remove these 3 screws right here, you're going to need a spanner screwdriver. And they look like this. If you don't know what it is, you can make one yourself, obviously, file it out, or you can simply purchase these inexpensive tool sets like this, and they're not all created equal. There are different ones with different spanners in there, okay? They're very inexpensive. Get them at a flea market, something like that. Alright, so let me get started on removing these screws right here. And just take note, these 3 screws here have springs in them. They're all spring loaded. So when you take your spanner and you start removing them, make sure to hold your thumb or finger in front so they won't slip out. Okay? Keep that in mind. You don't want to lose these Bolex springs and such in small parts. Alright, so you see how I'm doing this? Screw them right out just like that with a spanner. And once you've got it out, dump it right into your tray. Just like that. I want you to see how dirty this is in here. It's going to have to be cleaned big time. And it looks like the good thing is, I'm very happy about, are these springs. It looks like I will be able to save them. The rust is not bad, amazingly. Okay, this prism, the metal part has a lot of rust. We'll have to take the glass out and flip these little metal pieces up, aluminum pieces rather, remove the glass and clean it when that time comes to it. It's a very delicate piece. So as you can see, I'm back to these 2 screws here at the front of the viewfinder. They're just rusted in there, good enough to cause some problems. I'll do what I can to remove them without drilling, but the glass is right here, these prisms. So as you can see, it's a delicate situation. So the bad news is, inside of here where the glass is, there's a metal ring, of course, that holds it in this prism section. And it looks like it's rusted really badly. I don't know if I'll be able to save it or not. It's also held in by these 3 nuts and bolts. And once I remove these bottom 2 screws that are troublesome, I'll be able to remove this little screw back here on this flap that you pull up in front of the viewfinder. Close out the light. So these 2 screws here, the rusted ones, I have no other alternative but to drill. So what you want to do is take a look at this. You see what you have to work with. Very delicate. There is glass in here. It's a prism. Alright? So, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Do look forward to the next. Paul Morbid of Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. See ya!